Do Sirsasana. So what you do is just keep a chair close by, class, and then I will come and push the chair inside for you for the Ekapada. So you're going to do Sirsasana. Everybody do Sirsasana? Do I have to show you how Sirsasana is done? Headstand. Everybody is doing headstand. Louis,
Yes.
Everybody in this class?
Yeah. Except one or two.
You know the technique of Sirsasana? Okay. You don't do because you have a limitation.
He's new.
He's new.
Yeah.
I do it 2 chairs. I can't do it.
He has a limitation. Oh, okay. That's all right. As long as I don't have to show you the technique. Okay. See, come here. Come up. Finally, come up. You're doing like this now. Watch. I'll have to show this way. Come here, class. When you're preparing for Sirsasana, the palms must be locked. Palm must be locked. And the lock, to maintain this lock, this last finger, this is your index finger, correct? The index finger should not be loose. It should not become loose like that. This because it's not so friendly. When she's doing this, and then when she went to do the asana, she readjusted the palm, so opened it and went in back. So you shouldn't readjust. This last finger should be clipping the whole mudra, this hand gesture. This index finger should not become loose. This is the last strap which holds the palms together. And you press and then go here. Understand? This should not become loose. The moment this index finger becomes loose, the entire palm will open up. Understand? And the bottom part of the wrist that you know has to press down. So don't loosen the index finger in doing Sirsasana, because that will support the back of the head. Okay? Come. So don't loosen the index finger. Okay, now come up. So before you go up, make sure that the chair is somewhere close by. Okay, now go up, walk your toes in, lift your right leg up, lift your left leg up, go to Sirsasana. So then I'm going to come and push the chair closer, so you're going to practice Ekapada Sirsasana. Wait first. Let's see, go straight. Your head is good. Your head is turning to this side. Your head should come to the center. Somewhat, a little bit more to the center, to this side. Yes, and lift your shoulders up. Press your wrist down. The forearm down. The leg is going to this side. Okay. So Ekapada. Press the center of the left heel against the wall without allowing the right hip. The right hip should not come forward. Bring me the hip. So imagine there is a bar here. Okay? Keeping the hip level. Then bring the right leg down. The left heel is pressing, right leg down. Now can you see what happened? This is coming forward. So this has to go back. Back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Now you saw? Now the hip is level. Otherwise you are like this. You understand, class? Faham tak? Bye. Oh. So the hip should not go forward like this, the hip should come this way. Can you see what she's doing? So you have to roll this right hip in so that the left thigh can roll in that way. Inhale and bring the legs up. Not using the thighs, huh? Press the right heel. Now I'm keeping this here so she can get the sensation to bend from where? You can see this is coming forward. So what you should do first? Yes, roll. So that both the hip is in the same level, roll this thigh in. Now without bending this knee, from your thighs lift up. Yes. Understand? Again, do that again. Why you should that? Press the heels. Press the left heel and bring the right leg down. Slowly. Man. So can you see this is coming forward now? So bring the right hip back, left hip roll it forward. Correct. Correct. Now hold, now roll this thigh in and lift this heel up. Stretch your legs. Don't let your shoulders drop. Inhale and lift up from the thighs, from the thighs, from the thighs, and bring the legs together. Observance. What is observance? I say with observe everything, every movement you have to observe carefully how you are moving the body. Okay? Alright, now slowly bring the right leg on the chair. Keep the shoulders lifted. Right leg on the chair. And then the left leg. Dandasana, Urdhva Dandasana. Stay at the tip of the toes. Lift your thighs up. Roll the thighs in. Again, the same thing. Give me a block, someone. The same thing. I'm going to tell Fern, press the toes down. You're not practicing, eh? See, this heel is dropping. You're not practicing the sequence I've given you. Now lift into the block. Lift into the block. Lift. Keep lifting the sit bone up. Lift. Lift the sit bone up. Lift the sit bone up and straighten the knees. Lift the sit bone up and straighten the knees. Okay? Then bend the knees one leg at a time and come down. Come down. Okay, after you come down, go to either Adho Mukha Virasana or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push the chair behind. Okay, good.